Rachel, congratulations on the new book and welcome to Inside South Florida.
Cameron, thank you so much for having me. This is so much fun.
Yes, you're a dear friend of mine, so to see you thrive in this is awesome. But man, you are the author of Love Your Life, even when you don't like it all the time. I'm so excited to get my hands on that very book right there. Tell me, what was your inspiration to write this book?
Oh, it was just the idea that I was stuck in and I bought into for so long, which is this idea that if there are things that are happening in my life and those are really hard things that I'm walking through, then perhaps my life is actually really hard. And I think also in our culture, we've confused hard with bad. And so it causes us to spiral down to a point where we're like, I don't know if it's possible for me to love my life while I'm still living in the authentic hard I'm living in. But I also know that there has to be more because I don't want to just struggle the whole time I'm here. And so I tried to write a book that felt so practical that people could try to start borrowing different tools and strategies to apply to their life.
Now we want to go and purchase the book and read all of these tools and strategies, but can you give us like your top tip here on loving our life even when we don't like it all the time?
Sure. And this is one of my favorites, but it is this idea of play. Like maybe we've forsaken this idea of play and fun because we want to become more mature or wise people. And when we actually think that play is unproductive and we leave it behind and we pursue maybe the things that we've convinced ourselves are more important or more of a priority, we kind of get our priorities out of order. That it's so interesting what research even has to say about the way our brain works, that we thrive on play, on fun, on imagination, on creativity. And when we do tap into those things, it does in fact make us more productive, more creative, more efficient people. So my first thing I'd say is, hey, how often are you playing? And what does play look like for you? And perhaps we've all gotten this play idea wrong too in the first place.
I love it. I mean, I'm a big advocate for play, we all know, so I am here for that. But in writing this book, I know you're looking to impact others, but how have you been impacted from pushing this book out?
They joke, they say, don't write the book unless you're willing to walk through it again. But when I say it's changed me, I mean it. I've walked through situations before the book, like pregnancy loss, and I've walked through pregnancy loss again after the book. And I can tell you my experience holding both the heaviness and the hard was pretty comparable. But the way that I approached it, my perspective, the way I even bounced back emotionally, completely different. And I want that for everybody that reads the book too.
So beautiful, helping everyone love their lives even when they don't like it all the time. Just real quick as we start to wrap up here, I mean, you're also got a podcast, you bring community together constantly and do so many more things where you're at. So just what's your heart behind all of this, of being the online soul sister that we call you?
I just would tell people like that your life is worth fighting for, that we don't see it very often that people fall into a life that's storybook worthy and is something that they just love automatically, that people that love their life have put in the hard work up front, that I want to live a life offense, not defense. I want to do the work, show up for it so that when things that are hard do happen, I actually have the tools necessary to walk through it. So that is my heart. That is what I believe to the end of the day is this is for anybody, but it's also something you have to show up for and do the work for in order to love and enjoy.
I love it. All the love here on the show today. And of course, loving our lives as well with Rachel Awtrey. Tell us, where can we find the book and continue following you?
Yeah, you can find the book wherever books are sold. If you're an audiobook girl, good news for you. We record an audiobook version. You can hang out with me online at rachelawtrey.com. Also love Instagram, so you can check me out on Instagram at rachel.awtrey.
Perfect. Rachel, thanks so much for coming on the show. Congratulations on the book again, and it was so fun talking with you.
Thanks for having me.